These two right here, yeah, they're stuck together. Delicious. Let's talk about the broth, not my blood. Welcome to the vlog. Sissy's got to go to work, but we're stopping at a thrift store. Oh, it was her strings. We're stopping at a thrift store. Don't show mine. At another Goodwill. That's what you want.
No, I want fries or salad.
Well. I haven't vlogged that much today, you guys. It is Saturday and we went to, Sterling wanted to go to Marshall's. So we ended up going to a thrift store, Marshall's, another thrift store, and another thrift store. They were all Goodwills. And then she went to work. We got Zaxby's for our Saturday eat outs. And now we're going to go take off trash and then go pick her up. But I think we're gonna not done.
Throw them potatoes away?
Yeah,
The nail come out. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's just, it stinks.
Hey guys, so we've got 2 butterflies in here mating, which is crazy. There's 4 of them that has hatched out. There's 2 cocoons still there. All the red stuff is that, whatever it was called.
What?
Meconium, I think.
What?
But
these
2 right here, yeah, they're stuck together. And it said they could be stuck together for hours. I'm like, ay, ay, ay.
Mom, is it facing the door? Is your camera facing the door, Mom?
No, I'm facing the butterfly.
Okay, can I walk around you?
Okay.
Like this?
Yeah. She's not wearing clothes. Well, she's got underwear on, guys. Trying to zoom in. There we go. I ripped them apart.
Because you saw me naked earlier?
Yeah. What? Wearing my new shoes again. I just can't get enough. Here we are. Trying a new place. I have to eat my own. I have to eat this pizza. You want the taco pizza?
I did, but it was fresh and I didn't know if you might want it.
I'll take a bite of it. What pizza is that?
What's the bacon cheeseburger?
Bacon cheeseburger. I have macaroni and cheese. This is like a buffalo ranch. Chocolate chip. Whatever that is. And a taco pizza. A pepperoni pizza. We're going in Tractor Supply. Hi everybody, we're home and I am going to start Sunday dinner. You can hear our washing machine going, but
Why is the
I'm getting ready. I'm cleaning their cage, baby. But I wanted to start dinner before I did that. So we are having a pork loin. This
Can I watch them?
was $9.74. Just leave them in there. I don't want to clean the floor and all the other jazz. We don't have napkins. We forgot to buy napkins. Maybe Daddy can pick some up when we get Sis. I gotta clean this out. Okay, so I got it cleaned out. I'm going to open this pork loin and stick it in there. There's always like, I don't know. It says cut your own and save money. You can cut your own pork chops out of this. Roast chops, loin chops. Anyway. Gotta spin that guy back over. So, let me show you guys what I do to my pork loin. Hey, will you do me a favor?
Hi.
Will you run downstairs and get me a chicken broth?
Is that in a big?
A big one, yeah. You'll see it. It don't matter which one it is.
What? You think them ducks crapping like you had some chicken, but...
Yes. Well, both. Anyway. So he's going to go grab the chicken broth. An onion soup packet. Yeah, better. I'll put this wrapper in here. And the bag it was wrapped up. Does it look delicious?
Does it look what?
I said, does it look delicious?
Does it look what?
Delicious.
Delicious.
I was talking about the broth, not my butt. Does my butt look delicious?
Yes.
Break you off a piece. I got plenty.
Honey, I've been trying to crack that thing for years. Okay, so I just opened my chicken broth. I smelled it. So if you can your own chicken broth, if you can over anything of your own, just make sure you sniff it. You'll know if it's bad. I bought garlic, guys. Where are you, garlic?
Mama, Papa, look, I'm coming to eat.
Yes, baby, it's Sunday. Okay, let me find my garlic, guys. Okay. Sorry. Let me find my garlic. Will you take the scraps out with you? I'm going to put a little pepper on here. Here. Oh, this is the garlic. It is loaded with dump it in the garden. Okay.
Only some now.
Now, the best thing about this is the garlic. So, if you don't like garlic, I mean, I don't know, even if it's not like it just brings out this flavor. More garlic, more better. And just kind of, I just touched that. Now I don't want to stick it back in there. Hold on. Pam. Okay. I will just fish some out like this.
And then I'll kind of smear it around. Okay. So, I mentioned this before. Thank you, honey. Plenty of garlic, right? The onion soup mix. And then pepper. And then some. Try not to wash all the garlic off. As much broth as you want, basically. Oh, and, you know, spill it all over while you're at it. That's always a good thing. Ain't nothing like spilled chicken broth. Okay. This will also make a nice little gravy sauce that you can pour over top of your mashed potatoes. You can put a little cornstarch in it to thicken it. You can put, you know, make a slurry, thicken it that way. But it just makes a really, really good, I don't know how to describe it. It's just tasty. And that's all we're gonna do for now. Let me get my spoon. I just want to kind of get this garlic coated all over this meat. Then we're going to let it cook for about 5 hours on high. And I'll come back and show you guys. You can also put, I think originally, like, the recipe was like maybe a white wine, cooking white wine or something, which I don't have any. I might have some. Let me see. I might have some. I do. Make sure it's still good. September 20th, 2020. Okay. I do have a little bit of sherry. I'll just pour a little bit in there. Why not? So I just added a little bit of sherry. That was Carrie in the form of sherry. Okay. Cooked it on high. It's set for 6 hours. We're going to eat around 7. And so, that is in 5.5 hours. it is time to clean out the brooder for the chicks and the ducks. Ducks are terribly messy, and so they get up on the heater and they poop all over it. And in fact, the ducks never really wanted to go underneath it, even though it was tall enough for them to go under. They just preferred to be on top of it. So, but I had to have it in there for the chicks that were hatching out, and we needed to clean out the brooder. I decided I was going to try a different method this time. We've raised lots of chicks in the past and had this brooder set up different ways. Normally I would use pine shavings, but I decided I was going to try puppy pads this time. I had saw somewhere, it was either on TikTok or somewhere, that somebody had used like newspaper, like they preferred to use newspaper over pine shavings. If you ever used pine shavings before, you know they get wet, they get stinky, and they like totally smell. Especially if you have your brooder in your house. Ours is in our kitchen, so yeah, we don't want that thing stinking. So we decided to go a different route, and so I did puppy pads this time. I picked up a pack of 50 at Tractor Supply for $15, and then I found some on Amazon and stuff. So next time, if we ever do, because I think this pack of 50 will last me throughout this time of ducks and chicks, but next time I know to get them off Amazon. And I see them a lot at thrift stores, so if ever I come across them again at a thrift store, I'm going to pick them up just to have them on hand. They are good to use in the brooder. I think it would be more efficient with just chicks instead of ducks, because the ducks like to make a mess in the water, and so normally they get pretty wet, but it does hold all the wetness. Like I can just peel them out and then throw them away, and so start over. So I have to clean the ducks like twice a day, which normally I will do it in the morning, and then I'll do it again before bed. And so yeah, this is just me cleaning out the brooder box. I did this a few times throughout. I would rinse it, but mainly only if they got poop on the sides that I needed to wash it and rinse it. But at this time, I had not yet started with the puppy pads. I just had some old towels in there that we didn't want anymore, and so that's what I started using. I just knew I didn't want to use those wood shavings, and so here I am. We're gonna water some flowers and stuff while we're at it. Why not? Over here, we'll water this. There's nothing in there. Let's water the sidewalk. Let's see if anything will grow. Yeah, so. And here we are, all clean. Here's the puppy pads I bought. I was kind of hoping like one puppy pad would fit the whole bottom, but I ended up having to use 2 of them, which is kind of good too when you have ducks, because it helps soak up that water. No matter what, ducks make a mess. I mean, they just, if there's water, they want in it.
I sold it for $120, but I'm gonna give her $100 and I'm gonna keep $20. Because I'll put a stand.
So I had to go with my husband. He sold a guitar, and so we had to go deliver it. Now we're back home.
I'm not done, don't worry.
I wanted to check on my plants. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see them all. Like
Mama, guys, can I show you something, guys? Here's what. That's a cute.
Look it. Someone was over here deciding to take them a little bath, huh?
Oh boy.
Boy, where is he? You know, those are called buttercups.
Buttercup, wild beast. I sprayed them with the hose. Growing, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Is it bath time, boy? Time for dessert. You know what I'd like to find at that return store?
What you might find where?
What I would like to find at that Amazon return store? I'd like to find some of these gloves. Cooking. The
Oh,
one,
the real thin?
yeah,
Yeah.
because I use those for everything. Buttering my dishes. You know how I like to butter my dishes. Would you like to butter my dishes? I need a half cup of vegetable oil.
Chip, 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 chip. What is it?
What happened? You fell out on your head?
No, I hit my head.
Did you fall out of this?
No, I did not.
What did you hit your head on?
The swing got trying to put it out with normal and it just hit my
Oh,
head.
the string came down and hit you in the head.
Oh, the swing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not bleeding.
That's so good.
It's not bleeding. It's good. Come in and cool off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Rub your nose too, okay?
Okay, when you go get Sterling, will you run into Walmart?
No, I'll probably just park in the parking spot.
We need some napkins and then either some heavy whipping cream or some frosting or something to go on it. Probably just frosting. Or with just a thing of whipped cream. I won't make my own whipped cream. Huh? Yeah. Well, by the time you go and do that and then get back, you know what I mean? I'm going to be... I just won't have time. Yeah, get him up. Okay guys, so this is the kind of gnats I'm talking about. There's regular gnats flying around. You can see them all. They're all over. But this is the gnat. They like run. See him? He just runs. Runs all over the place. And they're big. Like, what kind of gnats are these? What kind of gnats are those? Like these little gnats, right? They will get in here. I've already caught some. There's about, I don't know, 5 or 6. There's another little drop of dish soap. But what happens, woo, blue bubbles. What happens is the gnats, you know, but those gnats, the ones that I'm talking that walk around, those guys, they won't go in there. I'm like, are they gnats? What are they? I know they're not. What are those? Bull gnats? I know it's not. What kind of gnats are they? Anyway, I'm getting ready to peel some potatoes. My husband went to go get Sterling from work. I gotta turn up my water here. And there's a gnat running around in the bottom of this bucket. The problem is that right here that we have, and our dishwasher's running too. So sorry. We live on a peach farm, so we normally get a lot of gnats regardless. But we keep a bucket for our compost. So any food goes in this bucket. A majority is fed to the chickens, but I used to put it in the chicken coop. I no longer put anything like food and that kind of, I mean occasionally, I won't say I never, but there's certain things that chickens are supposed to have, and I think potato peelings is one of them. Like, I've read like multiple things, but my thing is, like, if they didn't want it, they wouldn't eat it. Like, my chickens have probably ate potato peelings in the past, and they're still alive. They're not dead. Nothing's happened to them, you know. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that we keep a slop pail, for lack of a better word, stupid gnat, and I think it attracts a lot of gnats. We also live on a peach farm, so that in itself attracts a lot of gnats, but usually later. Those gnats, I see more of those gnats in the later months, like July and August, when we're bringing in a lot of fruit. But because of the potatoes that rotted around the corner here, and I didn't know about it, like, I looked there. It was Easter. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure you multiplied there. And so that's why there's so many flippin' gnats in here. I know when we go away, though, they'll probably end up dying off when we go on vacation for a week, because there won't be any food left out other than pop-up feeding the cats, but the cats usually eat whatever gets put out for them, especially June bug. It's like, it's a competition. So hopefully, man, that dishwasher's. Anyway, what I was gonna say is my husband decided to start the dishwasher before he left, which is good, but all of the knives that I use to peel potatoes is in there, so I'm having to use this old knife that I don't like to use. I pulled out my peelers in case, man, this one's itching me, in case this knife didn't work out very good. But I'm going to mash potatoes. The pineapple upside down cake, minus the cherries, is done. He's gonna pick up some whipped cream, because I normally put like whipped cream on top, and so we'll just have whipped cream. I was like, whipped cream or a frosting, either, whatever you get will be fine. I'm not picky. We're gonna have mashed potatoes with the pork roast and green beans. I was gonna make sourdough bread. I was gonna do that sourdough yesterday. I never did. And then today it was like I had to feed it. Which reminds me, I hope it's not overflowing. Oh no, she's not overflowing. I was really thinking like, oh no, I'm probably gonna, you know, overflow it if I feed it. Journey's outside playing. She got bit by a blue-tailed skink earlier, which is those lizards with the blue tails. Normally they're like pretty gentle lizards. They're not poisonous, but if they do feel threatened, they do bite. And this is not the first time that she's gotten bit by one of those. It's probably like the third or fourth time that she's got bit. The girl has no fear of like, you guys, she's outside living her best life. She does not care about getting dirty. She don't care about she's not afraid of like bugs. She will occasionally be like, ah, a spider, or you know, something. It's because usually she's trying to get a reaction out of her mama, because she knows her mama does not like spiders. But if there's a spider in the house and I see one, I say, Journey, and she will come and take care of it for me. So usually she'll either catch it in something and go release it outside, or she'll find something and smash it for me. But she's more of a release kind of person. She would rather them live their life somewhere else. But I'm going to finish up peeling these potatoes. I'm cutting them into smaller pieces so they cook faster. And I should have told Evan to come and eat, but I'm not sure where he, like, I don't know. He was pretty busy there for a while he was doing 2 college courses, working, and you know, living his life. So by that I mean, you know, spending time with his girlfriend and yada yada yada. But now that he has a different job, and it's pretty much in the field that he was studying in school, I'm hoping he has more time for social interaction, like coming home to see his mama. Next Sunday is Mother's Day, you guys. Do you guys have special plans for Mother's Day? I hope this video goes up before Mother's Day. But yeah, do you guys do something special? Like, our Mother's Day is, I say ours, my Mother's Day is usually we just go out and we will plan it like on on like a Saturday, or go out on, if we do go out after church. I don't know, you guys, because normally it's busy, and I'll probably go, this is what I'm thinking, is that if we maybe go out on, shoot, even Friday, even if we went out on Friday night, like, to eat, and then on Sunday, because on Sunday, it's Mother's Day, a lot of people are going to be taking their moms out. Restaurants will be busy. So I'm like, and you all know that I love to cook. So I'm like, you know, if I have to cook on Mother's Day, that is quite fine. But I also had an idea of going up to the farmer's market. We did that, I think we did that last year. But I'm like, if, you know, if after church everyone, if we go up there to the farmer's market and then, you know, maybe stop somewhere on the way home. It doesn't have to be like a fancy restaurant. It, you know, we could stop and get Zaxby's fast food. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, that could be a thing. This knife, you guys. I'm rinsing my potatoes off because this knife has seen better days, and I don't even know why I still have this knife. It's like, I'm just trying to work with what I got here. All the knives are in the dishwasher, all the peeling knives. And I peel my potatoes with a knife. That's the way I've always done things. I never grew up with a peeler, you know, peeling potatoes that way. And one fun fact is that peelings are very good for gardens. So, and that's one thing I really need is a scoop of dirt so I can get my vegetables planted before we go to Michigan. This is my plan, to hopefully get them all planted before we go to Michigan. And I know it's later than most, like what most people do when they plant their plants. Like, people are already getting stuff, you know. But to me, you know, I'd rather wait. But I would like to hurry up and plant them. Like, if we had dirt, not that we don't have dirt, like I could totally probably plant stuff in the garden that we have. There's dirt there. It's, you know, I might as well. You know what? I think I just talked myself into that. I mean, there's dirt. It's on the ground. The ground underneath everything is dirt. It's dirt on dirt. But I kind of wanted to fill it up, the garden bed, because it's all got washed. And yeah, I think honestly what I will do, maybe if I just go and buy like a couple, maybe if I go buy a couple bags of dirt and just do that, like 2 bags of dirt, throw it in there, break it around, and then plant my stuff. I'm gonna do that. I just talked myself into it. I'm gonna do that on Tuesday. I got this thing I cleaned out. So I was worried about the chicks getting enough water, because that's what I had. And those ducks, baby ducks love water. Love. Like, they are constantly, they love it. Which, that reminds me. I bet you Journey would love to put them in a little pot of water. Maybe we'll go out and do that.
Me.
Oh, just put one in the grass. See what they do in the grass. What do you guys think?
They look beautiful in the sun. Here, go where there's more sun.
They're like, what is this? Where am I?
Can they eat the grass?
Yeah. Here, let me get a picture. Look at me. Okay, see if they want it. Is that, ooh.
Ew, he just cracked. Here, here, I'll move so you can get extra sunshine. Let's see if they want over here.
They're zooming.
Here, do you want to go?
That's what they do. They get the zoomies. Just leave them in there.
Do you want to go this way? I think they like it right there a bit. I think so too.
Yeah.
I'll sit right here. Rock, rock, rock. Woohoo! Woohoo! You think they want some grass? You want some pool grass? You want some pool food? Pool food, pool food, pool food. Hi, would you like pool food? Nice. Oh, bye-bye. Does any of you? Let's see. Oh, it's so cute watching them eat this. I'll put a few in there, okay? For them to eat, okay? Poo snacks for that could actually go in the water. I'm like feeding like ducks. Like big baby ducks, right? From a top. Can they eat clovers?
No, they're good.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Shake that butt! Shake that booty! Here, have some grass. It's so cute watching them eat this food. Here, have the grass. Have the grass. Have that grass. Here, here's a piece. Enjoy! Mr. Crow, you do not eat them. You get a poop. You get a poop on me.
wish you the best of luck. Wish you the best of luck.
So how do I measure this?
Weigh your bowl.
Okay.
How much does it weigh?
4, 5, 4.
Oh, no. Hey, please jumping on me.
Please? That's from June.
Oh my gosh.
I got a treatment I can give them all. I got 4. I'll go ahead and give them a treatment.
Just cut the end of this off the way it takes
Sometimes you need to just listen. It's how I was trained. Good luck convincing the old man.
I bet you would if you tried a piece of it. Oh, it looks pretty tasty. It's a big swine.
Let me flatten this out.
Do what, huh?
I said, let me flatten out the whipped cream. It's still frozen.
And that was supposed to be extra creamy whipped cream.
Wow.
The whipped cream I bought at Walmart.
They're hungry.
Yeah.
Sleep.
No, she bought something to do something to her hair, so she did that. And she took it to
Do we have some tea to drink?
Yeah.
I want some.
guys, so the mulberries are ripe. I'm gonna go pick some. Hey boy. Whose hole is it? Is it a foxhole?
I don't know what would have rotted out. Maybe the world's washing away.
Maybe we got a sinkhole.
We got sinkholes.
I don't know why they do that.
That hole note you get over here. Get away from me. Yeah, you'd be sick of it. One of them green lasers. Thank you. I'll see. All right, love you.
Can I lick it off my fingers?
They bigger than blackberry. They ain't got no taste.
That's delicious.
Might be rain. It's got a stem on it. What do you do about that? That's not sweet. What is it? Don't do that. What? You're going to wake up all the neighbors. All the numbers? It ain't sweet. It could be the rain. I don't know if you wait a day, they'll be sweeter or what.
Well, we put sugar anyway.
Yeah. Don't eat them.
Can I take these ones? Can I take a few of these ones?
Sit down on the couch and I said, he got up and he said, oh, I'll just walk on home if I go that far. I don't know what it is.
I'm eating one.
Don't eat too many. They'll be writing songs about it. Yeah, I'm going to pull this down and you can put them in your mama's basket. The black one.
Mom, don't take the red one.
The red one will be black later on. Well, you got some red ones. Oh gosh, what is that? Well, they would shake off, wouldn't they? They fall off at that time. They fall in the
I wish we do.
Clean sheet.
That one be clean.
You know, it wouldn't be clean. Sterling got off at 8 o'clock.
Can I have a
It's also got wax down there.
Aww.
It's probably loaded.
This one was sweet.
Yeah, don't put over there. Maybe
Nice. What are those? Tomato? Tomato? Tomato. Here. We're also getting fed too, right?
Well, he screwed himself hanging on to them plums, too.
Hey, can I have a
I talking about seeing them.
camera?
Yeah.
I mean, phone?
Bro.
I was going to take
He won't have me to work.
We have to pick here, Mom. The camera's facing this.
That's shameful. That's
When they're certified on the bike,
Look
it
at-
ain't when they know how when they swing.
I ate this like this, Mom. Look. I ate like this in front of the camera like this, Mom. Look. Like this.
Oh, you did?
Good.
Did you get a thumbs up?
Mm-hmm. So that was super good. Now those ones been squished. Bunny! Bunny alert! Bunny alert!
I think that Aberdeen sees the bunny.
No, she's in a tree somewhere.
She's right over here. Looking at the bunny.
Where? Can the oats eat this?
I don't know, see if they want one.
don't need any good.
It was just, they had them, it just looked
Don't
good
steal 'em.
what they was cooking, what somebody else was cooking. The trouble they was cooking.
Doesn't Clementine always look like she's smiling? You can see if she'll eat one. No. She said no. Came from a tree, guys.
Well, I'm not going to. Y'all rather have peaches? Hey, that's my finger. There you go. Now you found it.
She spit it out.
Did you? All right, man. Tough tits.
You got it over here.
Hi guys, so you guys saw we picked a bunch of mulberries. I'm going to make mulberry jelly. So right now I just have the mulberries. It takes, according to this recipe, so I gotta strain my mulberries in a stock pot. Okay, I need to know it. It takes about 6 cups of mulberries to get 3 cups of juice. I probably have 6 cups here. We'll find out. So I'll come back after I get this going.
Hello everybody. We've got stained fingers. I'm hoping like nothing will come out while I'm working, like off on white shirts or whatnot. I'm like, I don't think it will. I like washed it super good, but what's this? Let's see. What is that? Right there. I'm like, it looks like dandelions, like when you pick dandelions and you get that juice on you. But I'm like, whatever this is does not come off because it has been there since yesterday. So I'm like, something at a thrift store. My ring is gorgeous. My hands have been in water all day, and you know when your hands are in water, number one, your skin will start just, well, if you have bad eczema, your skin will just start peeling off. Yes. It probably looks 10 times worse because of the mulberries. Because I can see that. But yeah. I'm going to have to just chop it off. I don't remember when I go back to the doctor, but I'm going to ask them to give me shots in all my fingers, except for my ring fingers and this thumb. I'm going to see if they can, let's see. I've got these clippers and I just clip off your, you know, when you get that floppy skin, like if you get a cut, let's say you cut yourself and like your outer layers are like just dead and you get that floppy skin. Yeah, I keep these cutters down here for that. It helps, but it's easier if it's on my other hand than this hand. But yeah, I've got, it's all, again, it looks way worse than what it really is because it is covered in mulberry. So I'm gonna ask them to give me a shot in this finger, and this finger, and this finger,
this one, and then if they ever so want to hit that spot. This is a new spot that has just popped up within the past couple months, and it's right there. And I honestly think, okay, so like when you get eczema, a lot of times it will be, I wish I had, I do got cream somewhere down here. A lot of times it will be in the areas that get like rubbed the most. So let's say if you, like me, use scissors a lot, that area, even these little ones, well, actually, I don't do like that, I do like that, but the big ones, yeah, for cutting. But I'm looking for some cream, which we got some. We're going to use the Eucrisa. I'm still using my, what is it, 25, 28, 3,000 one time dollar cream. And I've been putting it on. I've been trying to remember to put it on, especially at night. You know. But I'm going to put this on real quick and then do a little work. It's not good to put this stuff on because it's greasy, but it soaks in like really fast. But the mulberry jelly is very delicious. I've never had mulberry jelly before in my life, and I'm like, and I ate mulberries. To me, mulberries are kind of, they look like a blackberry, but they really don't taste like a blackberry to me. They taste like a berry. I can't like technically put my finger on it. I guess it would be a mulberry, right? But if you were to try to compare a mulberry to another berry, the closest thing I could compare it to is a blackberry, but it doesn't taste like a blackberry. It's like, I don't know. It's not as tart or as a mulberry. I mean, as a blackberry, it's more of, I don't know. Leave it in the comments below. Have you eaten mulberries? Do you make mulberry jelly? Jam is probably not ideal because of the stems and the seeds, but some people like blackberry jelly. Anyway, I have to get some work done. It is really late. It is almost 10 o'clock at night, but I have to finish up some work because this is my job. My job is to get these orders out, and I think I have 5 to embroider out. Yeah, so I'm gonna get those done.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.